Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So Microsoft is rolling out the July 2026 Patch Tuesday security updates for Windows 10 and Windows 11. And the updates that roll out on the second Tuesday of every month will be downloaded and installed automatically on your PC because they are mandatory unless you pause the update for a couple of days. So for Windows 10, if you are signed up to the ESU program, the Extended Security Updates program, the update is KB5099539. Now, first and foremost, the Patch Tuesday updates address security issues because they are first of all security updates. And I posted a video prior to posting this video, which I'll leave linked in the description and in the end screen, that Windows July 2026 Patch Tuesday fixes a record-breaking 570 security vulnerabilities. So that's a bunch of vulnerabilities that have been patched, and that's across Windows 10, 11, and the different Microsoft Office products and other products and services. But check the video out if you'd like some more information. And then over and above the security updates that have rolled out, 5099539 addresses 3 known issues, which is good to see. 2 of which I've posted on when they became known issues. And the first known issue fixed, Microsoft says, addresses a compatibility issue in OLE automation that was introduced by the June 2026 security update. So that's the KB5094127. So that's more for corporations and enterprises, but that's been fixed. And then the next known issue I've posted on when it became a known issue, as mentioned, and fixes an issue where the OneDrive shortcut in File Explorer stopped working when File Explorer is run with administrative mode. And then here's one I'm happy to see, which I've also posted on previously. Microsoft has fixed the recycle bin known issue, where the update addresses an issue where the confirmation dialog might display an internal recycle bin file name instead of the original file name when permanently deleting a file. So as an example, if I click on one of those files in my recycle bin and I right click and go delete, we can see the full file name has been restored, where previously it was just a whole lot of random numbers and symbols and letters. So that's now finally been addressed in Windows 10 with this update, which is good to see. And then moving on, there's an input change where Microsoft says the update changes hotkey, unregister, and cleanup behavior. In rare cases, some built-in Windows experiences that rely on previous hotkey lifecycle behavior might temporarily stop responding to certain keyboard shortcuts. This issue, Microsoft says, can typically be resolved by restarting the app affected. And then for Secure Boot, Microsoft is still focusing on Secure Boot and rolling out certificates, where the update enables dynamic status reporting for Secure Boot status in the Windows Security app. And the update also includes additional high-confidence device targeting data, increasing coverage of devices eligible to automatically receive new Secure Boot certificates. Now, that's quite a mouthful, but that just means that Microsoft is continuing the rollout of Secure Boot certificates to devices, with Microsoft mentioning that certificate deployment via Windows Update continues across supported PCs and non-managed business devices in the coming months, which is good to see. And then we have a networking fix and change where the update introduces a security hardening change that enforces TDR transport registration requirements. As a result, applications, Microsoft says, that use sockets over unregistered third-party TDR transports might stop working after installing this update. I think that's more for corporations and enterprises once again. And then the last one, just to mention for this video, that the update includes is support for SHA-2 certificate thumbprints that has been added for trusted RDP publishers, with SHA-1 support retained only for backward compatibility and planned for future removal. So Microsoft focusing quite a bit on corporations and enterprises in this update. And guys, that's it. That's more or less what's new. In KB5099539, which is the latest ESU Patch Tuesday security update for Windows 10. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.